what I remember, I stabbed her once. But from the autopsy reports, I stabbed her 3 times.
I didn't even know what I was booked for the first time.
Megan, if you don't get up like you done lost your mind.
You know I live
Hey, Megan, get my face.
Hey, baby.
Live in your area.
Everybody used to tell me all my life, you're gonna end up just like your mother. And I think unconsciously, I've been doing it.
I want to get out of here. I want to get somewhere in life.
Ladies, calm it down. Calm it down.
Okay, Shanae. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of teenage years, things that I'm supposed to be doing instead of sitting in a facility.
But can you see the fact that it's a consequences for what you did?
They're not gonna be like, all right, this little girl killed someone, but she's got a cute smile, so let me just let her go home. But this man has been locked. Hold on, listen. This man's been locked up for 30 years. He might not get to go home. The girl with the pretty smile might, just because she has a pretty smile.
I'm not talking about no going home. I want you to see me for the person that I am. They're not looking at me just as the person that you say. They're looking at your cold-blooded murder, which I am not. They're not looking at the inner person, the person who cries all the time, you know what I'm saying, the person who got feelings. The real person, me. That's not what they looking at. They looking at that charge I got on April 29th, 1997, and here it is, April of 1999. I don't care about the time I got. I care about it, but that's not what I'm upset about. You know what I'm saying? They got society seeing me in a different way than I am.
All she's saying is everybody around you is gonna maybe look at you different because they're not.
Being here, it's times where I need my mother, and it's not like I could call her on the phone to get the comfort that I need. I need to be home with my mother. That's probably the hardest part. You know how puppies need to be with their mothers. They need to be right there up under their mothers. That's how I need to be. But I wasn't thinking about that when I was home. She came up behind me and she hit me. And from me being so scared and from me always holding so much in from this girl, I blanked out. And from what I remember, I stabbed her once. But from the autopsy reports, I stabbed her 3 times. I didn't think it was that serious. Like, when I was a homicide, they were like, well, if that girl died, you're gonna get a murder charge, but if she don't die, you're gonna get attempted murder. I was like, man, what you talking about if she died? That girl ain't gonna die. I ain't even stay with that bed. Then they told me she died. I couldn't sleep in a room by myself for so long, for probably like a year and a half, because I thought she was going to get me or something. I went to evaluations, and the woman said to me, she said, you're quite happy for a person that just got locked up for a murder charge 5 months ago. So like, am I supposed to be upset? Am I supposed to beat myself up over it or something like that? I don't know.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
That'd be like the
This is my husband and my wife. I'm here.
She's confused.
This is Nazir Jones and this is Lauren Hill.
And you're married to both of them?
I'm married to both of them.
I'm married to Jim now.
And these are my little sisters. That's Natasha, and that's Artenia. My mom's locked up right now. She's locked up once again, but she'll be home in a couple months and then be out and dry locked up again.
Where will you go when you leave?
Well, I don't have nowhere to go really, but like a group home and foster home, that's like my only choice. But I'm really trying not to go there. Forever you a part of me. I was 4.5, 5 years old. My mother got arrested, and my grandmother took me and my little sisters. My grandma couldn't handle all of us, so she put us in foster care. My mother, she'll get locked up for drugs because she gets high, and prostitution. I guess every time I run away, I'll look for her. I love my mother. I die for her. I'll do anything for her.
So today's visiting day?
Yeah, I don't think my grandma's coming. Can you call my grandmother, please, Mr. Gassi? 'Cause I want her to bring me a chicken box and French fries. And I don't think she's coming. Please. Why? I did good today.
Today, one day.
So can you please call my grandmother?
No, I'm gonna go down here and sit and watch the families.
This is our dining room and our visiting room and our gym room and our recreation room and everything else. And that's Joy. Can you please call for me?
I have to supervise all this.
Well, can I have permission to use the collect phone? Why? She told me she was gonna come. It's almost, I can. She ain't home, Mr. Gassi. Here. She is not home. If that's her, I'm gonna cry.
Jackson is Hope.
I swear nobody loves me.
Once you get structure in these kids' life, even in the institutions, you see positive things with them, and they need it, because you see kids on the streets, a lot of things happen to them. This is the sleeping area and dormitory area. Hold up with the banging. Okay, hold up. You're the last one in, and the first one have to go to the bathroom. And they need a place like this. They don't want to be here, but they need it. Okay. For 6 to 8 months, they're safe. On Papa door. Last one in, first one had to use the bathroom. And we change them. Some of them go back home and they have their family support, but a lot of them return to neighborhoods where they deteriorate very fast. Hold on, Megan.
I didn't even know what I was booked for the first time, but I know it was first degree assault, second degree assault, a runaway charge, and assault with a deadly weapon. I had a box cutter, but I cut her mostly with my rings. I had a lot of rings on, and when I hit her and I drug down, and it cut her face. But I cut her on her arm, and I think right here and stuff with the box cutter. I regret so much. I feel like an old woman trapped in a young girl body.
Don't I go with my group? 6, 7, 8. May.
I'm tucking it in, I swear. None of that counts.
Shanae's birthday. She'll be 15 years old. If you look at the point sheet on the wall, you'll see that Shanae has attained over 40-some thousand points. She's like a kid to all of us. She's a part of all of us. So that we can switch the tables and stuff.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I thought I was in trouble.
This club secure. Report to you live. DJ guys. Starting to get on my nerves. If you don't have all my attention
That
at
is
one
right.
time,
If I don't got your
well, you know
attention,
what? Guess
nobody
what?
can't have it.
Guess what?
No. Cause you supposed to be my mother.
Megan.
And that's it and that's all I gotta say to you.
All right, you got early bed.
I already got early bed for 7 days. Bye y'all. I see y'all
We'll see
Sunday.
you later.
Somebody did get me a piece of cake.
That's not your cake. No.
Mine, I gave it to your mom.
I can't believe Shanae was not giving me a piece of cake. And away we go.
All right, see
See
you
you later,
later.
Miss Smith. Do you want to put them in here? Because I may not be able to see. Jump. Okay.
Oh, I shut you.
All right.
Oh, this is my daddy home.
Check it out. I can smell the aroma.
I don't get no hugging up with her. Mommy, what's up with this? I'll tell you. What's with this hat and stuff? I like that. Oh, my.
What, in a lot?
About it, please.
I had to crawl out the bed.
She stay in the bed all day. She must be asleep.
And she working 2 jobs.
Thank you. I'm running back and forwards over the weekend to get you. I swear.
That's work.
When you
not
pick her
working,
up, you gotta
sleep.
take her head, you gotta take her dad, you gotta go back and get her, you gotta pick up and go there. It hasn't been a day that I haven't been down here with Shanae, and ever since this happened, I've been there with Shanae, court, visits, this, that. On another note, KK, you know how emotional he could get it. He get teary
About
eyed.
Shanae.
Yeah.
About Shanae.
About
Only.
Shanae.
I never cried in my life.
As much as you cry.
Into this girl. Never. Because I know what she's going to have to go through. And I know all the things I had to do to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
And when I see her taking that path, she don't understand.
Because you think back, everything that you did,
You come back.
it's going to show you. You always say.
And by law,
what-
I shouldn't have been living.
Yeah,
so I
but-
don't want to see her take the same path.
But that's what that's where it comes in to show you the confirmation that
what you
do
to
gonna
your
come
parents
back
gonna
to
come
you
back, and
one
that's what
time or
it is.
another, and it comes back either in your